Hey, Sunday morning, June 16th, 2024. This video, 1957. Who was the best pitcher? Who won the most pitching categories in 1957? Warren Spahn, third time winning, and Bob Friend both won. I got it here. 2 pitching categories. Bob Friend, this is the second time. He won last year. He won 1956. Bob Friend and Warren Spahn the third time. He won 1951, I believe it was. Let's see. I'll look it up. Yeah, Warren Spahn, 1949, 1951, and now he wins 1957. Third time for Warren Spahn. Let's look what they did for the year. Warren Spahn, 1957. 21 victories. That was the most. And he had 18 complete games. Notice complete games are going down. Used to be about 30, 35. Some guys had 40. You know, Charlie Radburn had something like 60 complete games in 1 year. 60 wins. Pitched every game. So 18 wins it, 1957, complete games. Bob Friend, 277 innings and 42 games started. Two pitching categories for Warren Spahn and Bob Friend. Nobody else had more. Let's look at their years. 1957, Warren Spahn. He goes 21-11, 2.69 ERA. I like that. ERA's in the twos, earned run average. 18 complete games, leads the league. 271 innings, just 111 strikeouts. He's pitching to the batter, and they're hitting ground balls and fly balls. He's not striking out a lot of guys. 111 strikeouts. Not very many if you pitch 271 innings. That's his year. Bob Friend, second time he's won best pitcher. He won 1956. Do you know in 1957 his record was 14-18? How do you put him best pitcher? Because he won 2 pitching categories. That's how I do it. 3.38 ERA. He had 38 games started. That led the league. And he had 277 innings. That led the league. 143 strikeouts, more than Warren Spahn, but he didn't lead the league. The guy who led the league was a guy named Jack Sanford, had 188 strikeouts. That led the league. So Bob Friend, interesting character. He's get 2 pitching awards for best pitcher in a certain year, 56 and 57. Warren Spahn, 1949, 1951, and now 1957. Bob Friend, 197 victories, but he had 230 defeats. That's why he's not in the Baseball Hall of Fame. But Warren Spahn, 363 victories, 245 losses. He makes the Baseball Hall of Fame. It's 1957. We're getting close to finishing this decade. Just wait till you see what happens in the 1960s. We're getting there. But 57, or the 1950s, you have to say that Robin Roberts, at the beginning of the decade, dominated. He won 4 years in a row. Best pitcher. You gotta give a little props to Warren Spahn. He won 1951 and now 1957. Bob Friend, 1956, 57. These are the guys in this decade. Who else? Let's see. Sal Magli and Vern Bickford won 1950, but they didn't dominate. Don Newcomb won 1956, but he didn't dominate. Gotta say Robin Roberts was the pitcher of the 1950s. After that, you gotta go with Warren Spahn. And then you gotta look at Bob Friend, even though he didn't make the Baseball Hall of Fame. I'd say Robin Roberts and Warren Spahn are the pitchers of the 1950s. But wait till you see the 1960s. Some really true Hall of Fame pitchers who know how to pitch and had amazing resumes. They're coming up. All right, our next video will be 1958. Talk to you later. I am officially